Currently, there are so many cases that are unsolved that have eventually turned cold. Black Dahlia, which is a 1947 murder of a 22-year-old Hollywood hopeful star in Los Angeles, which has never been solved. In the morning of January 15, 1947, a mother taking her child for a walk in Los Angeles neighborhood stumbled upon a gruesome sight. The body of a young naked woman cut in half at the waist. The body was just a few feet from the sidewalk and posed in such a way that the mother thought it was a mannequin at first. Despite the extensive mutilation on the body, there wasn't a drop of blood at the crime scene found, which means that the young woman had been killed somewhere else. The investigation was led by LA Police Department, and the FBI was asked to help, and it only took 56 minutes to identify the body. The young 22-year-old woman ended up turning out to be Elizabeth Short, which was later dubbed the Black Dahlia by the press for her rumored penchant for sheer black clothes and for the Blue Dahlia movie out at the time. Short's fingerprints actually appeared twice in the FBI's massive collection, where more than 100 million were on file at the time. First, she had applied for a job as a clerk at the commissary of the Army's Camp Cook in California in 1943. The second time, she had been arrested by the Santa Barbara Police Department for underage drinking 7 months later. Also, the borough had her mug shot in its file and provided it to the press. The FBI ran record checks on potential suspects and conducted interviews across the nation. Based early on suspicions that the murderer may have had skills in dissection because the body was so clearly manipulatively cut, agents were also asked to check out a group of students at the University of Southern California Medical School. There was a potential break in the case, and the Bureau searched for a match to fingerprints found on an anonymous letter that may have been sent to authorities by the killer, but the prints weren't in FBI files. Who killed the Black Dahlia and why? It's still a mystery today. The murderer is yet to be found, and given how much time has passed, probably will never be.